Britain and France tried to retake the Suez Canal until international pressure forced them to withdraw. But for Israel, the war was a triumph.
We achieved our main purpose. The main purpose was free navigation in the Straits of Eilat, which is rather vital. And this we have until now. The second objective was to secure safety for our settlements near the Gaza Strip. I cannot say we got it entirely, but they are more safe than they were before.
The Israeli forces withdrew from Sinai, and the positions along the Israeli border and the Straits of Tiran were guarded by United Nations forces. For 10 years, there was peace along the Israeli-Egyptian border under the UN flag.
Trouble and death in the Middle East. The fighting erupted quickly when Syrians allegedly fired on Israeli farmers operating tractors. Israel used tanks, mortars, and aircraft to counterattack. Israeli Premier Levi Eshkol said, friendly foreign powers will understand the situation.
In May 1967, the leaders of the Soviet Union took a step that would change the map of the Middle East. The losers would be their own allies. It all began with a false report from Soviet intelligence. Anwar Sadat, Speaker of the Egyptian Parliament, was in Moscow for talks with Soviet Prime Minister Kosygin. It was a routine trip. Egypt was now firmly in the Soviet camp. Sadat was seen to his plane by the Deputy Foreign Minister.
The
minister took Sadat aside. He said Israeli troops were massing against Syria. He asked him to report this at once to Nasser.
Egypt's president, Gamal